So many of you already know I will go to Lordsburg on Monday with a van which I converted, and I just want to give you a brief tour of the van. But before I do that, I'm gonna pack some stuff into the van. Okay, so now that you know what I'm packing, I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of the van. You see what I did, what I remodeled, and how it all worked out. So begin of course from the sideline here. I got a safety deposit box there, just to secure if I want to secure some items just behind my seat. It's bolted to the ground. I mean, if anyone wants to get it out, it's going to take some significant time to get it out, but at least it prevents people from opening up and stealing something out of the van immediately. Here's my, you can see it, is my cooling box. It's a 54 port cooling box. It's actually electric, either 110 or 12 volt. It is a freezer and a cooler. It's actually quite interesting. I put it between my seat. There's a freezer or cooler. I can get in there cold cuts and stuff like that. Install a CD radio. I know, maybe old time, but at least if you're in the middle of nowhere, have no cell connection or whatever, there may be a chance that you get an emergency call on there. There's a cabinet which I installed. Bought at Lowe's. Makes it real nice. The key is always on the van that it is lightweight. So this one is plastic. Of course, it's bolted to the floor. Got plenty of storage. Right beside it is my bathroom, if you want to call it that. It's a marine toilet, and it holds quite a bit. And it's pretty good. And here, of course, is the bedding area. If you can see it, where I'll sleep. And underneath, you can see it here. Just take this off, it's velcroed. There's plenty of storage space underneath it. Back there is my auxiliary battery, which feeds this contraption here, which I've connected to an inverter, and it runs either through the inverter or directly from the auxiliary battery. As I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I put an isolator on the front starter battery, ran the positive back here. The isolator is there, so in case I'm drawing too much amperage or voltage, I don't want to empty this here, the auxiliary battery. So if I draw too much, that it shuts that off, and that my starter battery is not getting drained. There's a fuse box for the lights. Here's one of the lights. Bam! There you go. There you go. I got the other one in the back behind my bed. So when I go to bed or want to read or whatever. And then I also have a direct feed, which is a live feed here. We have a direct feed if I'm at the campground. I'm hooked directly to 110. I can hook it up to there. And of course the inverter, which feeds from the auxiliary battery, has 110 as well. 110 outlets. So that makes it really nice and makes it independent. So what I need actually, what I'm missing is, I could be missing is a solar panel. Maybe I'll do that at some point later on. Back here, you see, there's the bedding area of the window. Underneath, I built a contraption here. I don't know if you can see it here, but it's pretty much, you just open it up and it makes it nice, makes it like a kitchen area. And I have plenty of storage underneath here too, for all sorts of stuff, cooking stuff and fresh water, my coffee maker. Here's the cables. Remember I told you about that if I want an external hookup, so I drilled a hole in an outlet back here, so I can run the cable out there to an external auxiliary outlet. And final thing is, I put some screens in the back which are velcroed on the back. They open up, if you remember, these windows, they open up, see it here, they open up a gap, and what I was afraid of, if at night I leave these open, and I mean, I don't want to get mosquitoes in, so I put this mash over, fly mash or whatever you call it. And so on Monday, I will leave to go to Lordsburg with a friend of mine, and we'll have some fun. We'll test this out. We'll see how this works. Mechanically, the van, I'm not worried. I'm just wondering if everything is going to work out with the electric hookups and sleeping and so far. And then on January 20th, I am ready to rock and roll across the United States. See you later.